setting it up. Wow.
Miller, a three. Bang! Miller. Timers at 5. Young, let's go of it. Ice Trae.
An all-time cold-blooded killer faces off with the poster boy for the next generation of point guards. How do these two players compare? It's Reggie Miller versus Trae Young. At first glance, these players might not seem so similar. Reggie Miller played shooting guard at 6'7" and excelled off-ball, while Trae Young is a 6'1" point guard who initiates the offense. What they do have in common is a lethal scoring ability. Both players are prolific beyond the arc, can finish at the rim, and draw fouls masterfully.
Trae looking, firing, got it! And a foul!
They also embrace the role of the villain, most notably fueled by the ire of New York Knicks fans. Miller's Pacers met the Knicks in the playoffs 6 times, where he often beat them in clutch moments, including a 25-point fourth quarter in a winning effort, as well as an 8-point run in the final 18 seconds in another victory. Miller's performance in these battles earned him the nickname the Knick Killer, and he leaned into the moniker, frequently taunting Knicks superfan Spike Lee.
Look at this shot!
And he hits it. It's a three-pointer for Reggie Miller. Reggie Miller in an animated discussion, giving the choke side to Spike Lee.
What about Spike Lee? Spike who?
Trae Young has also found himself playing antagonist to the next generation of Knickerbocker fanatics. In Game 1 of Atlanta's first-round matchup at New York, Young scored the go-ahead basket in the final seconds, shushing a packed MSG crowd that had strong chants for him all night.
Young on the floater, puts it in. Trae Young with a miraculous shot.
The Hawks went on to finish the Knicks in 5 games as Young averaged just under 30 points and 10 assists per game. And in Reggie-like fashion, Trae took a bow for his performance.
You are in the garden. You might as well take a bow.
Supervillain origin stories aside, what do the stats say? For consistency and parity, we'll compare their first 3 years in the league. At a glance, Young's numbers are gaudy compared to Miller's, averaging 7 more points per game. But the shooting splits provide more nuance. Miller has Young beat by over 5% in both field goal and three-point percentage, posting nearly 50-40-85. Young does have a small advantage in free throw percentage while averaging more attempts per game.
Oh my goodness. All right. Oh, no, Young with a little shake of the shoulder and hits the three. Are you kidding me?
Young was also an instant star in the league. Reggie Miller didn't break out until his 3rd season, where he averaged nearly 25 points per game. Digging into advanced metrics, Young stays efficient despite his volume, posting a player efficiency rating of 21.0 to Miller's 17.4. Miller does have a much higher true shooting percentage, 618 to 574, and a higher win share per 48. Miller also became the 3rd player to join the 50-40-90 club, doing so in his 7th season, while Trae Young has yet to have a 50-40-90 season.
Here's Reggie trying to be aggressive on Starks, got inside and got it!
When it comes to awards and honors, the cupboard is relatively bare. Miller earned his first of 5 All-Star nods in his 3rd year. He also made 3 All-NBA 3rd teams and 1 Olympic gold in 1996, and of course, he's in the Hall of Fame. Young was voted to the NBA All-Rookie First Team in 2019 and earned his first All-Star nod in his 2nd year. He has 15 more years to play to match Miller's career and should collect plenty of hardware.
This is Young from center court. Yes!
So now that you've heard both sides of the story, it's time to decide. The original Knick Killer, Reggie Miller, versus the high-octane, next-gen villain in the making, Trae Young. Who you got, Reggie or Trae? Sound off in the comments with who you think is better and why. Who should we compare next? Let us know, and thanks for watching.